Hey, Market Mark J, the world's laziest networker, coming to you from Kauai, Hawaii, with another book review, or actually how this book helped us move from making good money in network marketing to making the gangster type of money we're all looking for. And it's called Coach to Lead by Batley. What a tremendous, tremendous book. This made all the difference in the world. Here's one of the key tips that I picked up before I read the book and why I decided to pick this book up. We'll talk about one key thing that you can do that I picked up from Dr. Susan. But here's the main thing. You're the CEO of your organization. Don't look to the company to build it or your upline to build it. You're the CEO, just like I'm the CEO of my organization, and Mo, Larry, and Curly are the CEOs of their organizations. What very powerful CEOs have in common is they get outside input. Now that creates a slippery slope here in network marketing because there's so many interlopers and self-appointed experts. You don't need them. What you need to do is pick up a couple of books, Covey's Speed of Trust, and this book, Coach to Lead, as well as The First 90 Days, which is another great book I reviewed. You can check that out. But basically what this book taught me was a 5-step coaching pattern with people. And I used it so effectively, especially the plan part. Here's a significant difference where I sort of deviated from her book. Not in the idea, but number one is I got them to identify their objectives. Number two, I then found out how many hours a week they could put in their business. Cut it by 20%. It's really important because they're going to overestimate what they can do until this is integrated into their life. The third thing, this is where you can make a difference. What Batley does is she helps them make a plan. What we do in network marketing is, let's face it, we got to teach people some skills so they know how to talk to people. But it's in step 3, which you can see right here on this blog. It's in step 3 that we plan out those 8 hours. So let's say somebody said they were going to work 10. You want to reduce it to 8, and 7 of the 8 hours you want to get them to schedule to be on the phone contacting prospects. Now the next step, act. This is where most network marketers fall down. Don't tell them what to do it with them, because the only thing it'll duplicate is a system based on skills vitalized by people who teach those skills hands-on. So let's review. Number 1, you get them to identify what they want, not what you think they should want, not what the company thinks is a good pin level, but what they want. Find out how many hours they can put in. Plan 7 out of the 8 hours that they're going to put in. If they're going to put in 8 hours a week, 7 of the 8 hours, what they're going to do is make calls to prospects, because that's where the money is. And then 4 is execute. Do it with them, because they'll get better results if somebody like you that knows what to do and what to say is with them, doing it with them. If you'll read this book, you'll find a couple of more tips, but we have the powerhouse plan in network marketing, because unlike all those corporations that she helped, there's no ceiling on your people. You can get them to the top if you do one simple thing. Execute the plan that you build with them. Here's a secret. 2 people working together will always make more calls than 2 people working alone. On paper, it doesn't sound that way, but in real life, that's how it works out. So work with your people, plan your work it with them, execute it, and then once a month get input from them about how you could help them more, and that will help you coach to lead, which will lead to coaches. Peace be the journey. We'll see you in the beaches of the world.